through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. At the situation they got me facing, I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be there with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23, never will I live to see 24. The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise.
Tuesday, July 22nd. This is your RIO opener. We got the classic July camps rolling in here in the vans. Always a good thing to see here at RIO. Never get tired of seeing that. This is the prime hour for it. It's the prime hour to be at RIO. Is there anyone left on the Frank Addington channel? Who cares about RIO? Well, if you don't watch, you may miss Girls of RIO. Current temperature today. It is going to be 87 degrees today. Mostly sunny. I'm Frank Addington. And this is your trail, one of the trails leading in. Oh, get a good look at this, guys. You won't see it like this in a while. Last night's feature presentation. This one picked by Bear Scott. The First Stone, 1993. Christian film, clocking in at, this is not one of those short films, clocking in at 73 minutes. This one I've seen once before. I've been meaning to see it again. Bears picked it. I'm glad he did. I like this movie. Former drug addict. Gets a job as a janitor in a church. And then he is offered a position after kind of connecting with some of the youth. Offered a position to be the interim youth pastor, which he takes. And there's a lot of good community building, and the youth learn a lot from him. But there's some issues with some of the things he does, like taking them to see an AIDS victim in a hospital. Into a dangerous inner city. without permission slips. That was the main issue. This guy, this protagonist is so likable. I mean, he's really likable. Played by Champagne Powell. All these people are pretty much no-name actors. Champagne Powell, he was in Scary Movie 4, if anyone's seen that. And then the pastor is played by a guy with the last name King. This guy's really good as like just a cookie cutter, kind of Mr. Perfect guy. He could have played, if they wanted to go the route of like, he's kind of corrupt, I think he would have played that character very well, but he was more just cautious and careful, wanted to do things, you know, not outside the box exactly. That wasn't the pastor's son, the actor's last name is Sosha. And he plays Sloan is the guy's name. Champagne Powell's character Merrill makes a big impression on the pastor's son. Look at this stuff, man. Growing up, we were just here, 2 weeks ago? Look at this, guys. This is beautiful. I love this. This is the thing where, don't you just want that to last forever right there? These flowers. This is July at Rio. This is what it's all about. It's our second trip to Rio, by the way, in July. And that's a good film. The First Stone, 1993. This comes from the Edward McDougall catalog of Christian films. He's the executive producer of this. The producer and writer was someone different. It's the same guy who did some stuff with Never Ashamed, but Edward T. McDougall, his little catalog, what I've seen from him is I really like. Never Ashamed, 1984. Produced that. He produced 1982's Against All Hope. Michael Madsen. Great film from the spring season of movie watching. I'm going to let you look in here, guys. So this is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. He also did a film called Geronimo, which I'm kind of interested in seeing. I've never seen it before. Geronimo. He did one called Gold Through the Fire. Now, I've been wanting to see Gold Through the Fire now for quite a while. It's kind of a longer feature. It is
every Friday.
I've seen the movie poster of it in different Christian films. Gold Through the Fire. Good drama. So in the Edward T. McDougall catalog.
That's great, thank you. Judah, I need a little more pepper in my bag.
In the Edward T. McDougall catalog, there's a lot of focus on things like the Geronimo is about a Native American, and then Gold to the Fire, I think it's about like a Russian immigrant or something. So he does kind of some of that, and then he does an inner city kid focus. He like hooks up with some college kids in a 1999 film called The Prodigy. It looks like a weird, like interesting plot, but I've never seen this available online before. So The First Stone, 1993. Last night's featured presentation. Thanks, Bear Scott. That's a good film. Definitely gonna watch that again. All right, Rio. It's high again, boys. So we got a high water levels once again. Last time couldn't even go in this area. Now, as of this morning at 7 a.m., the water level was under 6 feet. It was like 5.89. Hopefully in a few hours, it's been a little lower. It sounds pretty fast though. You guys hear that? We're gonna see what it looks like here at Rio. This is Rio, boys. Let's see what's going on here today. I bet you're gonna see more rocks today, but can you get out there? This looks like it can be possibly definitely more of a chance today than it was a couple weeks ago when we came out here. Can you believe we are down to 10 days left in the August season of movie watching. 2 films to go: Summer City 1977, Bad Influence 1990. I'm going to premiere the August season of movie watching soon on the Frank Addington channel, maybe even tonight. Current water temperature at the beach area. Are you ready for this? 86.2. 86.2. How does that sound? The record is 82.7 set in 2019. We didn't get to the beach area in 2019 until September the 21st or 23rd or something like that. All right, so it is muddy. Remember, we were at Rio Belle Isle less than a week ago. It was very muddy. Duck goes from power walking to power swimming. So on a normal day, July 22nd, I would be walking out here. There's old dildo Duck. Hey Duck, where were you yesterday in afternoon trivia? I could be walking out here about knee deep, but as it is, waist deep, and it's moving fairly fast. Duck, duck. This is from the winter. That's the buildup right there. Remember, we had the flood stage back in February. Thank you to the one person right now viewing the premiere opening video of Rio. Water is unsightly today, but it feels really good. It's at least 85 degrees. Alright guys, thanks for watching the opener here of Rio 2025, summer of 2025, July the 22nd, primo time to be at Rio. Gotta put the phone away. Have this feeling I'm gonna lose it. And you see out there, that's the destination. That's as far as we're gonna get today if we get there. If I get out there, I'll show it to you, and I'll see you for the closer.